We're capturing all sound. Everything's looking good. Nothing is broken, and it will remain that way. You just speak it into existence, it works, right? But everybody keeps telling me. Tommy gun. Got an ad happening immediately, but that's fine. We'll just deal with that for a bit. I could put one of these suppressors on that. See about fixing that up. See about fixing all of these up. Okay. Needs a recoil spring. There is a recoil spring. Trigger. Do not have a recoil spring for that behemoth. One for that though. The trigger mechanism for that. The 9x18. Get that put together. And that also has a recoil spring, I think. Yep, I messed that up. Oh boy. An emission. Immediately. Missing a bolt carrier for that. Get those out of here. That's crap. That's crap. Every once in a while I need to come in and like cull the shitty ones. It's a lot of those actually. Shitty barrel. That's in the wrong spot. Trying to stay organized. Like the chickens. Of those. Through all of that, huh? Holy fucking shit. I need some grooming kits. Basic kit, huh? How many of those do I need? Mechanism. Like 4 mechanisms? Five mechanisms. Damn. Okay. One body. Two body. So 2 body kits. What do I need for those? File ramrod, B glue, and metallic scrap. Ooh, shit. That's fucking heavy, as. Still can't move. Damn. Who knew? Metal is heavy. Upgrade kit. Is this the body one? Yeah. 1, 2. Too encumbered to move, huh? And then a shitload of the mechanism ones is what I need. Mechanism kit. I need industrial grease and fasteners. What else do I need other than those? Oh. I need ramrods. Do you have ramrods? I'll flat out buy some ramrods. Or ramrod. But wait, that... Get like some of these. I definitely don't need all of that, I don't think. Yet. Mechanism. Industrial grease. Shit. I knew I forgot something. How much of that do I have? 20. Okay. Upgrade parts. Sir, I can't physically move right now, but do you have more of that good? Can't afford that much good. How convenient. It's as much as I needed. Not really, though. Probably needed way more than that. Reliability. Recoil. A lot of recoil. And fire rate. It takes off the suppressors when I do that. I don't know why. Nothing to pass on there. Used a bunch of those. Okay. They're out in my inventory. Yeah, I don't have type B anyway, so I don't need that on me. It doesn't take off the scopes, but it takes off the suppressors when I do stuff to them. Alright. I'm looking over my kit at the moment. That needs to be repaired. Good thing I bought more glue. It is very funny to me that you just repair your armor with glue and wires. Keep hitting the wrong buttons. Maintain parts. Just making sure. Okay, we're all good there. Oh, I need meds. Nice pad. I thought I had meds. Can I make any? I don't remember what the recipe is to make those. Syringe. A lot of that vodka that I don't want to do. I think, plastic film. I think I put syringes in here. There should be just a dickload of them because I don't actually do anything with. There we go. And then plastic film. Plastic film? No. Plastic film? No. No. God damn it. What does plastic film look like? Do I not have any? Shit. I swear I had some. I don't know. Am I just looking in the wrong spot? Plastic film. I bet you I am. Is it in here? Oh, yes. I have shitloads of that. So I don't really need to be stockpiling that vodka. Because I've got plenty of tools right now. And I need meds. Not that I really used that much there. Yeah, I just need to do jobs to get meds right now, really. Hey, you better eat. Don't know that I need this on me. Not usable below that. I just disassemble it. Eh. Might need those for something. Okay. Task list. Brain Scorcher. Classified information down in the swamp. Which is a long walk because I don't have money to fast travel. Make sure I'm loaded. This thing likes to unload every time I do anything to a gun. Nice chunky reload noises. Is this the right way? I think so. S.T.A.L.K.E.R. Also don't know, which manoodle. I don't know if I'm in semi-auto or full auto right now.
Чего расскажешь хорошего?
Nice dog. Suppose I can get out of town and crack off a shot or two and see what it is. I really don't find myself running into any situations where I have to use the AP slugs. Guess maybe when I start running into monolith a lot, it'll become a problem. That sounded a lot closer than it was for a while. Green moon. Would prefer to use, okay. Still in semi-auto. That's good. Going on in this neck of the woods. Fucked that guy up.
Push it.
That guy's last name Turd.
Ну все, хана ему!
I'm gonna shoot, baby. Just ruining them. What you got? Got a bolt. Not worth it. Nice P90 you got there. I wonder what determines who's gonna have this checkpoint. Because it just changes hands randomly sometimes. FNP90 with nothing good on it. Ooh, got something good in there. Trigger mechanism. I think that's what mine and my stash needed. That's quite good. There he is. I think I've said it before, but I do love the PDA thing that marks people out when you kill them. That's real handy. Stash. I gotta go south anyway, I think. Wanted to make sure I got the buckshot loaded for that. Never know when you're gonna run into a mutant. Until you're actually running into a mutant, then you know very quickly. I'm gonna fucking shoot. Download the new firmware so you don't get as many crashes. Oh. Flesh. Okay. Like, I don't want it. He's fucking just, like, booking it. Damn. No, they're not supposed to be hostile until provoked or whatever, but, like, he's just leaving. Y'all got a stash in here? Under here? Under the table? around here somewhere. I'll find it. I don't think I won't. Except all those times where I don't find it. Up there. Usually it says when it's up there, doesn't it? Yeah, I planned on streaming that day, you boy. Reminds me I need to, get that pre-downloaded and all that jazzness. Good seeing you again, man. Really trying to find a stash that I can't fucking see. It's fair enough. I don't know. The white stash, so I'm not that bothered by it. I just don't know where the fuck it is. Agroprom. Is there anything there that I need? Not really. I'm just trying to get to the swamp thing down there. Orden, I guess. Hi, mama. Fucking flesh is taunting me. How the fuck is he not dead? It's just that inaccurate? Oh no, you're... You're just a fucking huge lad. Oh, damn. He was just eating those. Sorry, sir, I didn't realize how chunky you were. I like how I'm using a suppressor, but there's still people reporting on when I'm using a certain type of gun or whatever. Yeah, I don't know when I'll be streaming it exactly, but I did plan on getting it all hooked up and streaming it. Oh, I see you. Spooky bitch. Love how chunky and clanky the reload sound is. Very satisfying. Thought I heard something. Definitely a bandit. Don't know if there's more than that. Definitely people walking around. Prefer to sit outside. Gotcha. Oh, he got away. Gotcha, bud. What you got on that? Not great stuff. We'll let that one lie. Oh my god. Oof. I didn't realize that was right there. The stalker has walls. Very obviously. Gravitational anomalies all over that checkpoint this time. Good old S.T.A.L.K.E.R. Great background noise. Expect to find like cats or something on this road. It's a class you typically played when you played Battlefield, or was it just kind of like whatever? There. I don't know if I can climb up this mountain or not. I've actually never been up here. Engineer with LMG. This zombie's doing tricks on it down there. Which battlefield was it that had the engineer having the LMG? The ones I've played have usually had that be a support thing. Thought I saw something over there. See, no stashes or anything near me. Okay. Some random zombies out in the middle of nowhere, I guess. That explains it. I didn't really play much of 2042. They kind of went like absolutely wild with it. Hearing whispering again. Hello? Gotcha. It's a solid strategy. That's a rookie. I do wonder how the LMGs are going to perform in this new one. Haven't seen too much on that yet. A pig? Or a flesh? And more zombies. I think. They're like not really moving? That flesh is like ignoring them. So those gotta be zombies.
Захуярил его!
Quite effortless. I still keep getting random whispering. I'm waiting for that to be a problem. A lot of the time I went with medic or assault or whatever. And then I would absolutely beeline for engineer just to get RPGs out and stuff like that whenever there was a vehicle around. Oh yeah, the sound for this AK, even though it's suppressed, is great. And then, like, if you kind of listen, you can hear the casings hit the ground near me after I've fired a couple of shots. Which is quite nice. The explosive spam of Battlefield 3 and 4 was crazy. Entire choke points you couldn't do shit about. One of them walked over there. There should be another one in there. Gotcha. It's good to know. It's one of the things I try to focus on is like getting like good audio balance. So that's one of the things I can control. Or at least attempt to control. Nothing I really want from there. Might as well. That one's good enough. Didn't really mean to pull that up. 506 going dark. I hate going in the swamp. Fucking whispering noises don't help. PTSD from the swamp in the second game, because the first time you go there, I think it's pretty much scripted to have a emission happen once you get in deep enough, and there's a chimera in there. And by that point in the game, you'll have like jack shit to deal with a chimera. You know if any of the helicopter sims are flying urban on PvP? I don't think so. I don't know if, like, on Steam, I don't know if DCS has like a helicopter segment to it. That would be my first, like, thought there. Not a whole lot of helicopter games out there that I can think of, like, offhand. Especially, like, helicopter sims. Good. That was blending right in with my light there. Yeah, as far as like flight sims and stuff like that goes, like the only thing that I can really think of are DCS, and it's like maybe there's a mode you can switch to in like War Thunder or something like that that might have something, but just want to fly around in a helicopter. That's fair. I don't know what the latest edition of Flight Simulator looks like, but maybe they have something like that. I have to head for this bridge over here. Say have to. I don't know how deep the water gets in this game, or how much of a problem that is. Oh, yeah. I never really got into GTA as a franchise, but what little I've played with it does kind of like, especially when you get to vehicles and stuff like that, blur together. Keep expecting something to like jump out at me. Thunderclap anomaly, huh? That doesn't sound like a great time for me. almost there. Probably end up regretting it, but we're gonna give the NVGs a small break. Kind of just take in the night. Wonder if it's starting to get close to morning. I know you can equip a watch to, like, more accurately tell the time, but just not really fucked around with that. I have not played the original ones. This is as close to the original Stalkers as I've gotten. I thought about getting the remakes when they were being talked about, but then I heard a lot of shit that was saying they weren't really very good at all. Or they had done some, like, tampering with it to make it, like, censored or other random things. How the fuck did that miss? Oh, okay. I did not know that. Am I hitting the grass in front of me? Like... I hit him that time. Yeah. I had noticed that, like, a couple of times I looked them up to see if the OG games were on Steam, and it's like every time I looked, it's nope. I didn't know what was going on with that specifically. I don't know if I have one of these. I don't know that there's any real reason for me to go to this spot, but I thought I saw another guy over here. I don't think I've ever gone there. Doesn't ring a bell anyway. Maybe I did? No, yeah, I went there once. Okay. I don't know if I'm going back to that town. Pretty sure I've been there once, and there wasn't really, like, much that I wanted to fuck around with at the moment. Why was it painful for you? Irradiated while finding way in. It was easier for me, I guess, because, like, I only tried to go in there, I think, after I got medium armor. Or whatever this armor is. I don't know if it even matters if it's medium for that, but it had enough resistances that I'm not really bothered by, radiation. So far, anyway. There's probably been, like, much heavier radiation spots somewhere, but ever since I got this armor, a lot of the places that used to give me problems don't give me any problems anymore. Free bandage. Sick battery pack. Where did I need to go then? Guess just head back to Gordon. Random 7.62 barrel just laying around. The trees move like crazy. I get it's supposed to be simulating the, like, breeze or whatever, but, sometimes they're bending way more than I think they should. Oh, this is right outside the military camp, isn't it? Yeah. This is where I was at the end of, like, that last stream I did a while ago. Yep. Be a little harder to click on heads since I don't have a sniper scope, but we can do our best. I'd say he's still alive. Woo. Is that how bad my gun accuracy is? Like, I feel like I put those shots in the same spot. I don't know if I'm legit missing them or if it's just my gun's like MOA missing them. What that dude was doing right there. He's falling over. Oh! You dirty bitch. I think that guy fell over. Shotgun upgrade get from the medic. I think this is a 105. Yeah, it's a 105. Accuracy 74%. Guess that explains that a little bit. At least it's not just me being shit. It's unfortunate. I had been wondering if those, like, tactical upgrade kits were worth it at all. That being said, this scope is non-variable too, I'm pretty sure. It's just, whatever Russian version of like a 4x is. Okay. How do the multi-scopes work? Like canted sights and everything like that? I don't know what the keybind is for that to work out. I kind of wondered though. Looks like it has a red dot already on it. But I guess not. B for the scope, alright. Like one more dude hanging out in the back here or something. There was one guy like up here one time, I think. Yep. Don't know what he was doing or what he was thinking. There's always a dude up there who's just like ignoring everything else that's happening down here. Ads in about 2.5 minutes. At an 870. I never find anything in these. Like these lockers that are scattered around in random areas. I always search them or like look to see if there's anything in them, and I never find anything. Oh, surprises. I like how they're the military and they're supposed to kind of have their shit together to a degree, but they still just have like random bedrolls all around, like off kilter, covered in blood, like I don't know. Yeah, I've searched lockers in like several buildings, and I don't think I've found anything in them a single time that I'm able to remember at least. Could stop at the rookie village and sleep. My, Nightbot didn't like you using the word junkies, apparently. I don't know why. Yeah, they should have something in them. Like, I don't know, like random ammo or duct tape or some kind of like thing or other.
До хаты целый день топать, я ж не доживу. Цепился я в бутылку, как дитё. Мое это добро, гражданин
Тебе
начальник.
чего, сталкер?
А
You
бутылка
wish there was talk to that. Whatever that guy said. Am I allowed to leave? I don't think I'm allowed to leave. That is true. The loot is just kind of everywhere. But if you look in, I don't know, stashes or something, there's never anything in there unless you get the, like, quest thing for the stash or whatever else. Or the PDA hookup, I guess. Like, places where you would naturally put stuff, there's just never anything there. Which is bizarre. I don't know how... I don't think I like how close that guy was to me. That dude was hella thirsty, damn. Got a little bit of me. I can grab some meds or something while I'm here. What up, Sid? You goblin.
Так, что интересует?
Братан, ты не врубаешься?
Бла-бла-бла-бла.
Ну, удачной охоты, сталкер.
Okay. Oh, there's a random gold stash in there now. Should probably go back and get that. Even though I don't like going back to that. What? The fuck was that? Why? Like, I'm not imagining that. It was like a bright sunny day, I crest the hill, suddenly it's like late afternoon. It's already spooky enough, man. I don't need the entire time frame and weather changing on the drop of a hat. Yeah, the lighting is being all kinds of weird right now. I wonder if any of the military guys have repopulated over just me sleeping. Yeah, back when I first started the game, whatever armor I started with, if I was standing right there and the Geiger counter was ticking that much, I was definitely taking, like, rads from that. The fuck? Something just got blown up over there. Breaking the fence over here, or... appear to be. Am I missing something? I'm always so confused with where the transitions actually are sometimes. It doesn't like fully line up sometimes on the little mini-map. Because you'd think it was like right here. Just from looking at it. Maybe it has to be on the other side of the fence. Gotcha. They did repopulate a little bit.
Shit!
That guy took it on the chin. Yeah, it does look like one of those mine signs or whatever. I did not expect them to be repopulated just from me sleeping. Or at least not this much. I thought maybe there'd be like one dude or something. I think that was a guy I shot before and he got back up. Didn't mean to pick that up. SVD, huh? Take the gas system out of that. Oh. They came up and looted this guy at some point, I guess. Took all his shit. No? He fell back over. Okay. Nothing really worth taking out of there. No, that was like a Groza or something like that. There is an Ash 12 in the game, though. I've seen it before, but it was all busted up, so I didn't grab it. On my Type C. It do make the good noises when you pop that thing off. Let my health come back up a little bit. I think that was the problem. I was on the wrong side of the fence when I was trying to get to that transition. What up, S.T.A.L.K.E.R? Mostly headshots. Trying to save ammo. Even though I have like over 100 rounds of the FMJ. I could have been using AP, but I'm like almost one-tapping those guys half the time anyway. On Lou. Headshots on Lou. Like the French version. You finished your little RuneScape competition. You said you were going to try this game. I remember what you said. Thanks again for the subscripciones. But not usually my vibe. Gotcha. What you doing in Chattanooga? Good old work things. I remember... I'm thinking of something else. I've upgraded my guns since the last time you watched, I'm pretty sure. I've got S.T.A.L.K.E.R and AK-105, both with suppressors. Chattanooga does sound like a absolutely made-up word. It sounds like just a string of noises. I had a sniper and a shotgun, probably, like a pump-action shotgun. Chattanooga bar. Pumped full of nougat. Guy's friendly. Yeah, I've got Saiga with a suppressor and a red dot. AK-105 with a scope and a suppressor. And then I've got the Glockenspiel with a red dot, and I just technically added a switch to it, because now it can be full auto. Too early for my eyes to be getting blurry. Baby cats. Yeah. Why are we scampering around? Buddy. Why are you losing your mind? Huh? Nothing's happening to you. S.T.A.L.K.E.R's been playing RuneScape for like, I don't even know, 25 years it feels like. It has not stopped. He's on that advanced addiction. Oh, clear sky. Okay, it's like... If that guy was hostile, he would be shooting me already. I walked past the stash I was going toward. More gunsmithing tools that I don't need. A barrel I don't need. That was a shit gold stash. I guess since I'm close, I could go for that other stash that's over there. Current songs played. If I knew how to do that, I would definitely add that. If you can find something associated with that, I would definitely plug that in. What is this? Usually it pops up on my phone, but it's not doing it now. I don't know. Yeah, Amon Amarth, Pursuit of Vikings. Hmm.
Здорово, тебе чего?
I think the road into this town is like over here or something. Sure, all them words mean something, but I know not what they mean. Stash right here or something? Yeah. Another double barrel shotgun that I don't need shit from. I'll take the trigger mechanism anyway. I need to make some damn money. Oh, it's another emission.
Привет, сталкер!
Привет, S.T.A.L.K.E.R.
Если есть что починить, давай сюда.
Okay. See if I can look into what you're talking about while I'm stuck here anyway. Add a media source window capture. That's what you're talking about. So just like that. Can't have it minimized. Alright. Can you have it on the other monitor? Don't want to fucking... Windows, like, auto-resizing the application is so annoying sometimes. So like that? Or did it go away again? Son of bitch. It, like, moved it or something. I don't know. What the hell happened? Why is it doing this? Oh my god. It's, like, collapsed in on itself. I think it's because I resized the window. I resized the window and it collapsed the whole thing. It's like, yeah, we're not doing that no more. I don't know how big I need to make the actual window. I don't think that's covering anything up like that. Like, if notifications go off or what. I just accidentally opened Steam for no good reason. With the webcam. I wanted it to be so you could read it. So you can still read it at that size, that's fine. I don't know what screens people are using. I could honestly make the chat window maybe a little bit smaller. You must spam more. You need to tilt your head back, Carl. I can't remember what faction this place belongs to.
Запомни, хороший стрелок тот, у которого ствол говорит только по делу.
Some wet matches. It's always good to have. That goes out there. I don't know what transition that goes to. Strange. Song pick. What you picking, boy? Dear God. What even is that?
Никогда не знаешь, какой сюрприз снова. Удовольствие домой.
Back there. You throw up on that. Yeah, scrunching down over there looking like he's about to throw up. Always bothers me when I look over at OBS and like the lines are selected for like moving a window around. Bugs the shit out of me. Like the barest pixel. Come on. It's like misaligned ever so slightly. I think I can get it. Well. God damn it. I touched it. It was working fine and I touched it. It's gone. I spent it. Get over it. I don't even know what... It's just... It fucking evaporated. Whatever happened to it. Nope. Where did it go? Transform. Center to screen. It's just gone. Okay. I have to, like, re-add it or something. The most frustrating thing about, OBS. Like, you touch anything and it just, like, breaks. Because, like, one side is 2146, and then my webcam is 2147, or I think it's the other way around. It's ever so slightly off. My tism, it burns! Yeah, I'm sure there's, like, a much more intelligent way to do it, but neither you or I know it. It's very bright and washed out here with the fog effect. Yeah. I'll have to do some Googling or some research or whatever to figure out a less fucked way to do that. Make it look semi-more professional. We need it more fucked. Could you perhaps make it more fucked, please? hear dogs off in the distance, but I can't tell which direction they're in. Is my phone going off alerting me that my cat's litter box just turned over? Or like cleaned itself? Definitely heard a cat for a second, like, in the game. I don't know if you heard about it or not, S.T.A.L.K.E.R, but, I think Twitch recently changed how it calculates views now, because they're trying to combat people who use, like, view bots and stuff like that. And now I think if the post I saw is to be believed, it doesn't count views if people aren't interacting with chat. So, like, if you have lurkers or something like that, it just doesn't really count them. I think it's a pseudo dog over there. Yeah, cat? He keeps, like, randomly screaming.
Патроны кончились!
Yeah. The vast minority of people are, like, hyperactive in chat in a lot of different streams, so, like, I don't know why they think that was a good solution to that. I feel like that's just gonna start, like, an escalation of, like, coding wars between Twitch and these, like, view bot programs where they're just gonna have the bots, like, randomly start saying things now or something like that. It just feels like a very shitty solution, Band-Aid kind of style over something. Those things are a little alarming. Make a weird noise when you throw a bolt into it. Wow. I had to look over and see, like, is this still the same song? Oh, God. Jesus. Yeah, it was doing the thing where it didn't change the, song title, because Spotify wasn't, like, a full-size window, I guess. Got Just in time to catch those dogs. Oh god. It is fucked again. What the fuck is this hat? Why? Why did you do that? I made it a different size on my monitor, I think is what the problem is. I was trying to move it around so it wasn't, like, minimized anymore. And then I think it just completely borked it again. God fucking damn, dude. Yeah, minimizing it makes it go away entirely. And then that fucking does that. What the shit? Oh my god. There's a cacophony of errors. They just put it up there. No, it's a good suggestion. It's just I don't have a good solution to it right now. Yeah. I'll just stream my Spotify screen while I'm playing. That should make everybody happy then. It feels like it's too big in that corner now. At least, to me anyway. That's still big enough? It looks a little better to me anyway. It's good for me. It's good for the kids if it's good for the adults. What's my ammo situation looking like? Still good. This is a bandit camp or something, I thought. Am I... No, I'm just misremembering where I am. I say that and there's immediately a gunshot to my left. Fuck-ass dog. Yeah, I'll definitely have to do some research on putting like a plug-in or some other shit in there that doesn't require me to do advanced window surgery. Because I am absolutely going to space out on that like multiple times and fuck that up over and over and over again. That's not the stash. There it is. Also thought multiple times about changing my desk setup so that my second monitor is on the left instead of on the right. Just because my mic arm is in the way of my monitor like all the time. Makes it a little awkward occasionally. That would take some configuring, though. I hate pulling apart my desk and rearranging all that stuff. There's a sucker in the Dark Valley wandering around with a cool shooter. Okay. Yeah, cable management is the last thing I ever want to do. It's true, if you have an idea of like where you're going with just like moving the monitors around and other stuff like that, it doesn't take that long, but... Oh. I wondered if you could do that, but I don't know why you would do that. Like in real life, I guess it makes some sense if somebody's too close or something, but... Good lord, in a video game, that's odd. Maybe if you're clearing rooms or something like that. But like, your vision is so like heavily restricted. Can't shoot through the wall, huh?
Да пизда, ты понял, блядь? Shit.
Yeah, point firing it is also an option. Did it update that time? It's so small in my OBS window, I can't even see it right now. Like, is it actually working right? I think so. The color on the album matches like what I can see in there. The whole system of a dune. Check these, see if there's any stashes. Eat some of this dog meat. That was a good boy. He went down smooth. Farm. A bunch of shit over there. I've never been to Darkscape. I don't know if that's a problem, but we can try it. Little mirror anomaly. I don't know what those do other than make a weird noise and look weird. As you can see. There is a guy up there, I think. Don't know if he's friendly or not. Hello? There was a guy up there, I thought. Ecologists will appreciate your studies. Yes. Run up there and lick the anomaly. For science. Shut up. Yeah, you hear the little tink of the shell casing hitting the ground next to me? I'm standing on metal. Great detail. I don't know that the shell casings actually stay, like, rendered for any length of time when they come out, but the fact they make a little sound is kind of cool. On the move. Crunched him. I think I have to get over to the other side if I don't want to loot that guy. I don't know if he had any friends down here in the farm. There's the clear sky guy he was shooting at. Got anything nice on you? Not really. Later. I definitely just stepped on him while I was walking over. Yep. Yeah, this was the spot I was thinking of. I forgot it was over on this side. You're shooting at people with a PPSH from up here? For shame. Heard some dogs. Could switch to HP rounds for a little bit. Saw something ahead of me just then. I've set him. A little bit of chug there while the game was loading that save. Oh, that's a bloodsucker. What you doing there, homeboy? I wonder at what range I can sit him. See ya, you boy. Good seeing you again. Have a good night there, my man. I think I shot the fence there. don't see that bloodsucker anymore, but I don't think I killed him with that. That fence texture, though. Nah, ain't no way. He's sitting there invisible somewhere. It is a very flat fence right there. Thought I could hear him. Wrung him out. That being said, I don't think there's a way I can get over the fence at this point. I'd have to go all the way back to the train, but bloodsuckers are rare enough. I want his parts. It's crazy how common they made those in the second game. You run into them all the goddamn time. They're more common than, like, some of the other, like, shittier mutants. Some dick skin might be involved in the harvesting. You know. You gotta use every part of the mutant. There's also a lurker over there. You can't be saying that. The bloodsucker is Jewish, that's why I'm doing him a favor. It's his, bris or whatever. Yeah, there's a lurker somewhere over there. But I don't know if he stuck around or not after that first gunshot. Ads in 3 minutes. I forget that one. I haven't watched it in a bit. I've ended him. It weirds me out seeing them roaming around in the daylight. They seem like they'd be a nocturnal animal. Also, if what I read at one point was right, that's actually like something from the Metro series. It looks more like that design. I think a lot of the people who worked on the original S.T.A.L.K.E.R games went to work on the Metro games. I'll send Zyke to Nebraska alone to avoid Ike's bris because they think they're going to cut his whole fireman off. Yeah, that sounds familiar. I started playing Metro Exodus on stream before I went full sail into this. I'll probably go back to that at some point. It was a good time. From what I played. Smell like shit. Surprised you would want to play the first Metro that much, or enjoyed it that much, considering it's like kind of like a horror-esque series as well. This has some of that, but it's more organic. How did I go down to 54 on that? What? Is that just from having the magazine loaded? Yeah, I think so. It's fucking spooky, bruv. Make me shit me knickers. A dog somewhere over here. I can hear him, but he's like between me and the hill or on the other side or something. Gotta get to the tunnel. There's zombies in there. Alrighty.
Блядь, точно попал!
Oh, I walked face first into that. I have so much trouble telling where those, like, shock anomalies begin and end. What you got in here? Got a good pump in that one. Ever tried one of those escort missions where people are, like, asking to be guided somewhere in the zone? Might have to try that, see if that's worth any money. Darkscape. Yeah, I've never been here before. Is my PDA vibrating? From what little I've done in this one, there's like a version of escort missions that are okay. Or it's like they've taken a dude hostage and you have to go in there. Vehicle tutorial. Okay. Is there a reason why you would use vehicles in this area? Is it just because it's a long, like, road? But yeah, there's a type of mission, search and rescue or whatever, where they'll kidnap a guy or something like that, like one faction does. I don't want to drive the tractor. You have to escort him out after you kill everybody, but they usually defend themselves pretty good in this game. They're not like made of paper mache and they fight back pretty good. Once you get a hold of them. Is it just a situation where there's like a bunch of radiation? There's a cat somewhere. Alright. Flash, there's the cat. What the fuck? I didn't hear that one at all. He circled all the way behind me after I killed the first one. I guess the sound of the pulse behind me covered up him moving. Give me them parts, boy. Poor kitty. Flesh was like freaking out over there. Yeah, it's just a big ass area, I guess. Use some of my ration. Go ahead and top off on water too. Flash, okay. I hear thumping, like shit, like running around. I always like jerk around to wherever it is. Why is it not letting me zoom out? There we go. Jesus. That red dot is bugged on the side. Is that why it looks weird? Yeah, it's very odd looking to me. I knew that bothered me for some reason. Thank you. Yeah, I'll just run with that, I guess. Because I slapped that on there, and then I tried like a different site on it, and it also looked weird. And I didn't know if that's just how those sites looked or what was going on. A round-shaped one. I think I know what you're talking about. I don't know if I have one of those in my stash or not. There's people popping off over here. I don't know what factions we have in this area. First time I've been in here. I assume some people are friendly because that one says free stalker. Dogs over that away. The Pharisees? I don't know what a reference that is. don't know if I'm hitting that guy. MOA on this thing is kind of terrible. I just lost where he was. Over that way somewhere. Ow. Bitch. Fog is bad. Other than the sheer size, what's the reason people avoid this area? Is he shooting me through the grass there? Switch to HP. Figured with all the gunshots it was going to be actual stalkers and not just zombies. But, seems to be all zombies. Makes sense, I guess. No real benefit to doing it. Fucking bore. Oh shit. That's another thing that might be a problem. Giant ass open area and nowhere to hide. I've got side block. Yeah, this ain't gonna work. I think this is good enough. I don't even know who that guy was. To be fair, I intruded on his area. I just barely made it, I guess. He's a renegade, that's why. He killed this duty guy over here, too. What a sack of shit. I guess that's like kind of bugged right now. I did not think I would make it over there, but just had that much time, I guess. I did take a big hit at something. I assume that was from the storm. Go back here and get my loot. Yeah, it feels like they just made this area, like, bizarrely sized compared to, like, all the other areas I've been in so far. Not that I really need that, but it's a decent part. I still got the clap. You know, Spotify plays like a little music video of the stuff you're listening to, depending on what it is. It's just this dude like walking around like half naked, like grabbing his dick. Like it's burning or something. He's caught the clap. Don't expect there to be any, Ooh. I saw you at the last second. Rolling up on me. What's with the pulses around here? It's like the third one. I think it's time to patch up my armor a little bit. Once in a lifetime. Ooh. Game did not like that. Stash. Oh, it's in the barrel. Okay. Who are you guys? Oh, clear sky. What y'all doing in here?
Привет, брат.
Привет, брат. Don't mind if I steal your vodka. I guess you don't really sell anything, like, super unique. The raw stock guy, I've given a lot more tools and stuff like that, so I think he sells pretty much everything. Saboed dart. I don't know what that loads into. Rifle casing. That guy's having a grand old time over there. There's a stash up that away. Yeah, I can see why people just don't come here. It's a massive waste of time, seemingly. That being said, I didn't jump in a vehicle, but I feel like I would probably run into anomalies and shit like that while in a vehicle. And just absolutely facefuck myself. Not even in the fun way. It was just this, like, huge open area with, nothing to do in it. And I guess it was just like this in the original games, too. They couldn't have, like, spruced it up a little bit in Gamma, you know? Maybe they just didn't want to bother. Like dogs or something. There's a dog. A singular dog. How did I miss? Oh, he was limping. I did miss. Didn't register that you were another one. Oh, God. Whew. I underestimated, how many shots, or overestimated how many shots I have in the Saiga, I guess. How many does it have? 6. Alright. Fair enough, I guess. Here, little doggy. Yeah, it's like the scale of everything increased by like 3 times or something like that, but they didn't put anything in it to make it more interesting than that. Bit of a snack. Sneaky bitch. Oh, he killed a pseudo dog. More for me. Can't even use that vehicle. Don't know if I hit him. I thought I did, but... Nope. Clean miss. He didn't even know somebody shot at him. Here. Loud motherfucker. There's another pulse. I couldn't even tell where it was that time. Need to take some Yedlin. Aw, head. The thus the dizziness. He down. What you got? Not a whole lot, honestly. Not too much good worth taking.
Yep.
Stash. Underneath somewhere? I feel like it has to be. Maybe on the other side of this? That is such a little tucked away thing. I don't know if it's better to disassemble the powder cans as soon as you get them, or disassemble them when you carry them back somewhere. Guess I keep going north and try to get the fuck out of here. Definitely gonna have to make more ammo or buy more ammo when I get back to town. Been trying to conserve shots and everything like that, but been out here for a while without resupplying. Sick tire, bro. Handcrafted ammo. What type of gun is he supposed to be using that handcrafted ammo is, like, even a viable thing? You know what I mean? Is it like a black powder revolver, or... I can't remember, honestly. It never struck me as like an older revolver. It struck me as like a cattleman or something like that. Kind of like a closer to modern, like, early 19th century thing, but... or early 20th century thing. I don't know why I did that. Oh, shit. I don't know where you are, motherfucker. Oof. Shit. Kidding me? Bastard. Controllers are horrible. Something else here. There's a fucking dog and something else here. Controllers are really strong psychic enemies. If they can see you, they start projecting, like ghost, like psi images at you to lower your psychological health. And then they also do that, like, grab. Like, pulls your brain out, basically, toward them.
Да сдохни ты там уже, пидор!
And yeah, they, like, speak to you in, like, a weird, like, very, deep voice. If you get too close to them, they start making you kill yourself. Like, your dude starts, like, moving his gun up to his face and, like, screaming because he can't stop it. Very fun times. Well, that was stupid. Nope, that was me shooting a red barrel and it exploding because I thought it was one of the red dogs coming out of the bush. Thus me being stupid. Functional barrel. I already have one with a functional barrel, I'm pretty sure. And I've never found, like, good parts for it. Yeah, I shot one of those barrels. 'Cause I couldn't see that it was a barrel until I already shot it. Sedge. I'm almost out of here. Let me pick up the thing. Fire spout is burninating some dogs over there, it looked like. Damn, it burned a pseudo dog too. Too much to hope there'd be an artifact around here. Alright, see you, man. Thanks for stopping in. Appreciate you. Yeah, can't say I much care for this area. Not even that it's like an unpleasant experience, it's just a nothing experience for like the vast majority of it. Which is kind of boring. In a game that's usually not boring. About to say, that tree is blocking me from getting out. I'm gonna be very pissed. Where is this? I don't even know where this is. Dark Valley. Okay. There's Guy. Might be the quietest transition I've ever had. Walking in here into, there's like damn near nothing other than like dogs and a lurker that I just now heard. Usually I walk into an area and there's like an all-out firefight happening somewhere. Definitely a lurker over here somewhere yelling. Why are we screaming, buddy? I thought you were gonna move over there. Where are you going? Are you coming back toward me? Or over there? You were coming back toward me. Oh well. I don't think I need any more boar right now. Ow. That was stupid. On top of that site being bugged, if I had another criticism of the Taiga, is the reload animation sounds very plasticky. Which it may be a plastic magazine, but sounds way less satisfying than some of the other ones. Go get this stash. Also my shit because it's cracked for some reason. I don't think crack should show until, like, you're below 90. I'm pulling out the PDA. Sitting back comfortable again. Stash. Not a whole lot. Alrighty. Now what? Some stuff in garbage I could get. I think just stashes really, but still some stuff. We'll head that way. Try not to get munched and crunched by something on the way there. Be a Johnny on the spot. Nice and radioactive up in this corner. Damn. It's a bit spicy right there. Oh my fucking lord. Are you kidding me? It's actually probably for the best. There's so much shit right there. We reload and we recenter and try again. Also, it feels like the red dot's not super well aligned on the pistol. I might be imagining that, but... You son of a bitch. Literally. Like, goodness. Why were they all stacked up right there? This looks like a artifact area. So I get all these mutant parts. Get all. Ow. Hope I got it. Made the animation like I was grabbing it. stop with the pulses. I swear they're like targeted. They have a lot of ammo for this. Head this way. I wonder if there's like magazine upgrades you can get for guns, because I haven't seen them yet. Seems like if you could make this fucking Glock full auto, you should be able to give it an extended mag too. Nothing useful. I don't know why I keep hitting space like immediately. Water dog? Oh, there's a dog. What, did he know I was looking at him? What the fuck are you doing out here? And why did you come running at me like that? That was fucking weird. Anyway. I think this is outside the wall. I'll just leave this shit out for anybody to get. Not that I am complaining. Almost walked into that, I think. That would have been sad. Did I go past it? Is it really inside the wall? God damn it. I could have sworn it was out here. I've made myself a fool. A foolish fool who is foolish and a fool. So, can I go behind this? Okay. There she be. She's got, like, virtually nothing in her. Desperately unfortunate. I think I have one of those already.
Погода, погода.
So chill with this guy for a minute.
Такая переменчивая.
Where the fuck is this stash? Everything's pretty well good.
А группа моя. Никого уже. Никого.
Not up there, I don't think. Then again, it might be. What the fuck? This is actually an option? Good lord. I don't know if I'm supposed to be doing all this to get to this damn stash. If I am, this is wildly unworth it. Like, where is this shit? Ain't no way they would put it, like, all the way up here. Surely. Like, that would be crazy. In a room with rats level crazy. Can't really see anywhere else it would be, though. On this platform below me, maybe? Oh. Ow. It's literally not telling me one way or the other. Oh my god. What is happening? Behind the sign? I'm so confused. I'm inside it. Guess I'm just never gonna find that stash. Fuck you, dog. I'll kill a guy over here. Sure did. Clear sky guy. Wish I had a lower profile red dot sight to put on this thing, because it feels a little ponderous. Maybe I do. I haven't checked my stash specifically for that in a long time. No detecting anything. Should be clear then, right? You would think. Search this. I didn't mean to pick that up. What is that crap? Get out of here. Guess I could... Where does this go? Agripalm. Go through here, go to Yantar, turn that quest in, then go back to Rostock and call it a night after that. Been streaming a good bit of the day. There are cat noises. I remember right. What are we detecting here? It really just like locks on to random shit. Gotta get over there. Can you beat Stalker Gamma? Binoculars only? Totally not clickbait. Oh. There's a poor fucker over there. Not that one. I don't know that I've ever had one of those. Oh, maybe I have. Now that I'm looking at it. Military guy, maybe? No, I'm near that base right now, I think. It's over there. I don't particularly want to get involved in that right now. Are you actually kidding me? Where are you at? You gremlin fuck. Saw you that time. I feel like I'm running into those a bit more frequently than I used to. Where was I going? Other side of here. Give me this. Whatever that is, give me it. I feel like I picked this one up at some point. I also feel like I'm gonna kill myself doing this. Which is probably far more likely. I can't speak. Oh, okay. There's something in here, and it does not care for me being in there with it. Alright. So, gonna pop this. Gonna pop some of this. One more of these, just for shits and giggles. Can I get out? No, I cannot get out. Okay. Oh. That is grotesque. Shit. Slipped right off. What the hell is in there? That is making my dude freak out this hard. Like, damn. I'm beginning to think it's not actually anything, it's just a psi field. Which is probably the smarter conclusion to make. Good fucking gun. My dude is straight up not having a good time. Alright. Repair my shit. God motherfucking damn. I'll try to get out of here now. Pour off half my brain to get those artifacts, and I don't even know that they're worth it. How the hell do I get out of here again? A little bit of a save lag there. All good. FMJ loaded. I hear dogs. Really don't need to run into dogs right now. But that's a lurker. Alright. Maybe the lurker and the dogs are having at it. Fine by me. Yeah, they're probably like in here somewhere. Oh yeah, he's like right there. Don't especially want to fuck with you right now. You're gonna come toward me, aren't you? I figured. I was going to let you go. You know this. We could have parted ways amicably. You had not been a fuck. I will choose to ignore the dogs. So I can get the hell out. Little spindly trees are neat. I don't know if that's like a radiation thing or what, but it's a neat look. I always forget where the door is on this thing. It's always exactly on the other side of where I am. Seemingly. I don't know that I had anything to turn into you, but we'll see.
Здравствуйте, молодой человек.
Yeah, whatever you said. Oh, yeah. Sick. Can I get some meds? I'm just getting that from you right now. You are expensive. Nice ghillie suit, bud. Wild territory. Definitely need to get to raw stock. My stamina's going down super fast. Time to get out of here. Yeah, even just normal walking is draining my stamina. How overweight am I? Honestly, not that much for it to be draining like that. Low stick. Hey, buddy.
Слушаю тебя.
It's very disturbing how their masks are like a texture on their mouth that moves with the mouth. I don't know if that's just some kind of like weird limitation they had or what, but... I guess maybe it did. Go with slugs in case we run into something kind of big. Oh yeah, my stamina. Trying to limp my way back there. Don't know why I was stopping for those. Oh, this is bad. Hey, I made it. Just barely. Wonder if the movement of the gun is tied to the stamina at all. Hadn't really thought of that. Sworn I saw a dude for a second there. Got any friends over here? I don't think he had friends over here. They're probably up there though. Usually the two guys up here, maybe like some additional walking around nearby. We deal with them, then we mosey on back. Okay. Oh, he killed a side sucker. Was his name Dennis Fat? I feel like that's kind of rude. Yeah, his name is Dennis Fat. Magnum Compact. I would take it with me, but I'm already, like, super overburdened. Oh, you killed multiple size hookers. You guys had a productive day. There you are. What you got? Gas system. Very nice. I can't believe they stuck multiple stashes inside that building. It's horrible to get into. I heard a growl. What are we doing here? We still got the slugs loaded. I don't know what the fuck that growl was, but somewhere over there. There's another chimera or something. Just let me walk away. Hey, buddy.
Ну рассказывай давай.
FEMA isotope, huh? Where do they get these names? So tired. So sleepy. Already overburdened, why not add more? You know? Yeah, there's just something like echoey about that that doesn't sound exactly right. Compared to like this. The other one sounds like it was recorded in like a concrete room. The annual attack of the dogs. There's a pseudo dog out there, but you guys lose anybody important?
Спокойно. Чем могу помочь, сталкер?
Doesn't seem like it. Yeah, there's something up, like, wrong about the spawns there. It's spawning the zombies and the dogs or whatever right on top of them when it should be in front of them or around the corner. Tired. Sleepy. Home sweet home. I need to look up the thing that lets me, like, build a fire. And I would put one, like, right in here. So much more ammo to dump in. I have so much 45 ACP. Like, to a crazy degree. How much do I have? Yeah, 400 rounds of 45. Damn. Not just damn, but damn. Do. Think. Bonk. Oh, that's all in the wrong spot. Good thing I looked at that. All that shit goes in there. Need more copper wire. I hope this is in the right spot. All dead in there. Deep in there. PDAs. I'm carrying around the shit that I shouldn't be carried around. I don't know why I was carrying those around. Do I have a package to deliver in my quests? Shit. Keep hitting the wrong button. Tasks. Even Noah. I don't know if those are bugged or not. Bunch of random ammo. All right. Rifle. Small rifle. rifle. Small rifle. Small rifle casing. Shotgun. What is it? Armor piercing handgun bullet. Okay. I have so many of these. Slugs. So, what am I up to now? 73, 9 mil. 40, 50. About 50 of each of slugs and other shit like that. Didn't mean to do that. Yeah, I'm gonna have to buy a bunch of FMJ. Hideout furniture. Can I set a fire in here? Gun parts. I don't know why you would want to place that. Is there not a fire you can build? Hmm. Integrated stash. It's interesting. An empty metal barrel. What it used to hold is a mystery. Alright. Sure. Picture frame. Digital clock. I would have figured if there was a fire you could build, it'd be in there, but doesn't seem like it. Size stimulator. Fucked if I know on that one. I don't know, man. I swear I read somewhere that there was a way to, like, set a fire somewhere or build your own camp, but, fuck me if I can't find it. Don't need that. Get rid of that. Marijuana. Why is that marked in favorites? I did not mark that in favorites. Oh well. I'll go save now. Thank you all for watching or lurking or whatever happened tonight. I appreciate it, and I will see you next time. Later.